You will need today a couple of tins if you've got them available. It's not essential, but if you've got them and you want to make things a little bit harder, grab yourself a couple of tins. And also, if you've got it, a resistance band. All right, that's just going to go round our thighs. If you haven't got a resistance band, you could use a pair of tights. These are a nice pair of school tights that we've just tied up, and you could put those around your thighs. Some squats. Hopefully you know what you're doing. Hopefully you've looked at the pre-video, but just a quick reminder, squats, feet a little bit apart, weight into the side of your feet, and we're squatting down, trying to keep our heels down on the mat all the time. All right, so only go as low as you can with your heels pressing in. Okay, that's your squat. Then we're going to go into some lunges. All right, so from the side, take a big step, drop the knee down. The knee doesn't crash to the floor, it just drops down, and push back, and then swap to the other side. All right, that's our lunge, nice and simple. And then last thing we're going to do for our warm-up, we're going to just do some knee lifts. So first time round, we're just going to lift the knees, taking the arms up and over. Second time round, we're going to add in a little bit of a hop, because by then you should be all warm and ready to go. All right, so we're going to do 20 seconds of each thing, with a little 10-minute jog in between. So let's just get our timer on. Right, so we're starting off with our squats. Off we go, squat it down, squeeze the bottom. Every time you come up, we want a good squeeze of the bottom. Press those knees out to the sides as you go down. Go as low as you can comfortably. Oh, our beeps are louder now. Excellent. All right, and then give it a jog. Have we got any comments? Do we know who it is? Hello from Ira.
3, 2,
Right, we're going to our lunges. Oh, swap feet each time. Good work. So as you're doing your lunges, make sure your foot is going out a little bit over your toe. You're still pressing your knees out. And just jog it out. Right, ready with the knee lifts? Okay, ready. So this time, we're not sticking the hop in, we're just lifting those knees. We're getting a bit of mobilisation going. Lift those knees, move those arms. Okay, the kids like this one because it's like doing an aerobics class, apparently.
Yeah, when people are on television.
A television aerobics club?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so one more time with each of those exercises. You're going to put a bit more oomph into it this time. A bit lower if you can in those squats. Here we go. Down and squeeze that bum. Down and squeeze. Remember, press those knees out. Weight in the outsides of your foot. Lovely, jog it out. Okay, we're going into our lunges. Ready? Okay, so take it out, swap each time. Ooh, wibbly wobbly. So turning the front foot out about 5 degrees each time. Taking your knee out over your toe. Try not to let those knees knock in. Always weight in the outside of the foot. Good work. Okay, so this time we're lifting those knees, we're taking it into a bit of a hop. If you can. If you want to keep with just the lifts, you can. Okay, so let's take it into a bit of a hop.
Just try not to hit the ceiling beam.
And try not to hit the ceiling. Should all be feeling a little bit warmer now.
I don't know. If you can't do it, then just do.
Hopefully you've got your water with you to grab a little bit of water in a second. Once we're all nice and warm. Okay, and just shake it out. Right, grab yourselves a little drink. I need one because I talk too much. Anyone else doing this? Not yet.
Oh, this
Right, okay, let's just warm up those arms. So we're just going to swing those arms forwards and backwards. And then if you can, all the way over. Forwards and backwards, all the way over. Let's just get everything nice and mobile. Okay, just roll them backwards, roll them forwards, looking side to side. Drop your chin to your chest, take hold of your head, gently pull your head, stretching your neck, just a little bit. And then take it over to the side. Pulling that shoulder away as you pull your head over. And other side. And then stretching the back of the shoulder. Same hand between your shoulder blades. Pull that shoulder back, that elbow back. And same on the other side, take it across. And hand between your shoulder blades, put it back. Lovely, take your hands out in front of you, pretend you've got a nice big beach ball in your arms. Pull those shoulder blades apart, look down at the floor. And hands on your lower back, squeeze the elbows together. Okay, just a very quick front of thigh stretch. See if you can get your knees together, push your hips forwards. Look at something that is not moving to keep your balance.
Not me. Yeah, don't look at Josh.
No, look at them. And same on the other side. Oh, Josh, stand still.
It's hard.
Right, okay, we're just going to do a little bit for the backs of your legs. So go down on one knee, straighten that front leg. You can put your hands down on the floor. And if you can, see if you can put your knee on your nose on your knee. While you're down there, pull your toe up towards you if you can.
Towards you.
And then swap over. Other leg, so hands either side. Pull your toe up, nose on your knee. Lovely. Okie dokie. Right then, we are going to go through our exercises. And 4. There we go. Right, so we're going to run through them really quickly, the exercises we're going to do. And then we'll do it in a little circuit, 30 seconds per exercise with a little 10-second gap in between. So our first exercise are power jacks. Now we've done our squats in the warm-up, so feet out, our squat, down and up. A power jack is a little bounce into that. All right, we did those last week. So this week, to make it a little bit more interesting, you're going to do a little turn into it. So we're going to go bounce, bounce, jack. Bounce, bounce, jack. All right, so turning and squatting. If you're not comfortable with the jump, you can just stick with your normal squats.
Like
all right? So you go one way, go the other. That way you don't get too dizzy. Okay, next one, plank rocks. Okay, so plank on your elbows, not a straight arm plank. You're going to go down into this position. Am I in the picture? And we're just going to rock forwards and backwards. So for that one, we're looking for a nice strong shape here on your feet, Josh. No cheats. All right, so keeping that nice shape, but you'll see if you can rock forwards and backwards in that position. Okay, next one. We've got crouch toe raise. All right, now for this one,
I hate these. Yeah.
we're going to go on one foot. All right. Easiest version is to go about halfway up and then up on your toe. So you're going to crouch part way and then you go up on your toe. All right. If you can take it lower and then you're still going up on your toe. You're going to stick on one leg and then the next time we'll do the other leg. All right. So just have a little go on both legs. See what you can do. See if you can go all the way down and all the way up. No cheating with hands on legs though. All right, keep those hands away. If you're not quite strong enough to get all the way up, don't go all the way down. All right, so make sure you put it at your level. Okay, next one. We've got our side crunch. Okay, so in your dish shape.
Oh, I love these.
Okay, so from your dish shape, you're going to lean over to one side on your elbow, crunch your knees in, and then as you go out, if you can, you take your arms up. Make sure you're in that comfortable dish shape for you and that lower back is pressed in. All right, so you can either go to here, you might just go to there, but that lower back must be in. And then you go to the other side and crunch. And crunch. And my lovely show-off daughter is doing the next level
All right, so if you find that too easy, you're going to go on your elbow, but you're going to take it up to a straight leg lift. All right? So she shows me up. I'm only going to do the bent leg one. Okay, so that's the next exercise. Next one after that, we are doing, where are we? Oh, walkout press ups. This one's fun. Right, okay, so we're going from our feet. We're going to walk out to a press up position, and then we're going to lower down with our elbows tucked in. This is working our triceps. All right, so from there, we are walking out, elbows in and flat. Then you are going to explode up onto your knees. So you've got to really give it some to try not to bend through your body as you come up. Try not to stick your bottom out. All right, so you're going to try and come up really straight. Then you tuck your feet under, straighten, and go again. So give it a go, down you go, and press. All right, so it's a really big shove. Okay, next one is our side walk squat. So this one is the one that you need your tights or your resistance band. But if you don't have it, this will still work without, so don't worry. And younger ones, you might not even need it. So you're going to go down, low as you can. We're going to walk 1, 2, and then we're going to go up, squeeze bums, down again, back across. 1, 2, up, down. Okay, don't worry if you forget any of these because I will be explaining it as we go along. Next one is our plank twist jumps. So this time it's a long arm plank, straight arms. You're going to go from this position, you're going to cross your legs, bend both knees and drop your hip to the floor. And then you go back up to a plank. And then you drop the hip and back up. Drop the hip, back up. So it's bend knees, straighten knees. Hip down, straighten. Whole time we are pulling in through the chest. We are keeping a really good mushroom back. Really pulled in, really strong. Show. Really strong here all the time. All right, upper body. Right, then we've got 2 more things to do. We are doing, what was that one?
Cans.
Oh yeah, that's the one, the cans. Right, so your weights. Brain dead for a second there. Right, you need a weight in each hand. But again, if you haven't got a weight, this is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine without. You don't need the weight. So you're going to lay on your front. Straight arms, straight legs, no bendies. Opposite arm lift to leg, opposite arm to leg. Keep your head down as you lift. Okay, so try and keep your head down. You are lifting from your butt. You should feel it in your butt. And you're lifting opposite arm. So we're doing across the body. All right, last thing is dish knee lifts. And it's one leg. So you're going back into your dish shape, back pushed in, and we are just coming up one knee at a time. So one knee and then the other knee. If you can take your arms out. If that's easy, hold those cans in your hands. And you could even have ankle weights on and cans in your hands. All right, if you really need the extra weight. Okay, another quick drink, and let's do this. We're going to see if we can get around this circuit twice.
Let's have a look.
We will have a little break in the middle. Who has joined us?
Daisy.
Oh, Daniela's watching. Hi, Daniela. Hope you're doing.
Daniela.
And Carol. Carol, are you joining from your sofa, or are you doing it? I hope you're doing it. That's fun. And Andrea's joined. Oh, Andrea.
Hi, Andrea.
Special guest, Andrea. We'll have to get her on next time. Right, okay, guys. Let's do this. So we are starting off with our turning power jacks. Right, you ready?
Yeah. Well,
Is everybody ready?
I don't know.
Yeah, up.
I don't know what to do.
Power jacks.
Power jack. What?
Ready?
Power jack.
And go. Bounce, bounce, jack. 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 Good. Keep it going.
It'll be funny if there's someone on here.
We are halfway.
Bounce, bounce, jack. Yes. Bounce, bounce, jack. Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Josh. Some people may just be watching this for comedy value. That's fine. Right, next one. Give it a shake. You've got 10 seconds to get into your plank rocks. Plank, plank, plank. Okay, let's go. Hold that shape.
Rock the boat.
Hold it, hold it. Now pull those chests in.
Be a mushroom.
Squeeze those tummies in. We don't want to see those saggy tummies. No mountain bottoms. Hold it there.
The arms on the ground. See?
All 7 seconds, let's go. Wonderful, shake it out. Ready for the next one? I really should memorise this.
Is it?
Squats, toe raises.
What?
Choose a leg, stick with that leg. We're going down, and then we go up. Make sure you go right up on your tiptoe each time. Take your time, this one is not fast.
Touch the ceiling. Down.
Nice and slow, right up on your toe. Right down, halfway. Keep it going, good boy Josh. All right, you do not have to go all the way down. You can go halfway, as long as you are not cheating.
One.
Right, swap the legs, give it a shake. Don't do the same one twice. I'll have a very sore neck.
Yeah.
Right, ready, swap the legs. Let's do it, down we go. Okay, so as you go down, make sure that knee is pressing out towards your little toe. You don't want your knees wiggling around, okay? So keep those knees out and your weight towards the, you'll be on your big toe and on the outside of your foot as well. But try and keep that knee tracking in a nice straight line. Oh. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Right, side crunch. Ready. Okay, so we're going over to the side, crunch it in. Crunch, out, crunch, out, crunch. Straight legs if you can.
Yep.
Isla, talking to you. I know you're there. Andrea, I think you can manage some straight ones. Shall I try?
More people have joined.
Gosh, that's hard.
It's easy. Well, it's easy if you're a gymnast.
Easy if you're a gymnast. Well, I put myself in that category, and I'm sure Andrea does too.
More like an
Right.
Somebody's
Give yourself a shake.
Somebody's here.
That's all right. We'll see it in a minute. Okay.
Someone named John joined.
We are going into our walk out.
Press up.
Walk out. Elbows in. Knees down. Push hard. And up. Walk out. Elbows in. And push. Good. Out. Elbows in. Push. Walk it out. Elbows in.
Push.
Oh, explode.
Juice.
We need more explosion, Josh.
I'm out of juice.
Oh. Whoa. Good work.
Squat.
Yeah.
The squat walk.
Squat walks. Grab your
Juice.
thing. Squat.
Resistance.
And
Out.
across.
In. Out. In.
Squeeze. Down.
Out. In. Out. In.
Bottom squeezed. And down. Nice and low. Come on, low as you can.
Out. In.
Squeeze and down. And squeeze.
And down. Out. In. Out. In.
10 seconds.
Squeeze. Down.
Make sure you're squeezing those butts.
Out.
And you're pressing those
Squeeze and
knees
down.
out to the side.
In. Out. In. Squeeze.
Oh my goodness, my bottom. Right, okay, next one. Plank. Twisty, jumpy things. So we're going twist, up, twist, up, twist, up. Good. Once you get the rhythm of that one, you can make it a little bit quicker. But make sure you come back to plank each time.
Okay.
Good effort. Back to the middle each time, that's it, and then go down. And then back to the middle. Excellent work, come on, keep going. 2, 1. Okay. Next one. With your weights, grab your weights, everyone. Laying on your front. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Make sure if it's coming from here, I shouldn't have any bendy knees or bendy arms. Okay, it's working all through the back. Really focusing on your bottom as you're lifting. Come on, Josh. Keep your head down so you see Opposite, darling, opposite. Opposite, opposite. We've only got one arm and one leg to choose from. Right, okay, last thing, go back to our crunchies. One leg, if you want to hold cans or put your weights on, here we go. If you're finding that one hard, you could stay in that position and just do the legs. All right? Stay in that position if you need to. If you can, you come up and down each time. Good work. We're nearly there.
It feels so weird in the camera go that and
Oh, well done. Right, grab yourselves a drink. We are going to have a 2-minute rest and then we are going to do it all again. Right, we'll just do 2 rotations of that as our timer. Woo. Right guys, hopefully you worked as hard as we did. Now if you feel that any of those things were too easy, then make sure you've got yourself something to make it harder next time. So you could put some trainers on to make any of those exercises for the abs, where our feet were off the floor, a little bit harder. All right, we can't wear trainers because we borrowed these mats from someone and you're not allowed to put trainers on mats. All right, so we can't do that, but if you've got trainers, then I've put it on purpose. If you've got your trainers, you can stick those on to give you a bit of extra weight. Or you could wear, if you've got ankle weights like these ones, you could wear those throughout. That will make everything a little bit harder.
I can't do anything then. Also, hi Lena. Who else has joined?
We've got Lena. John, so that means Claire, Amy and Chloe.
Hi Amy and Chloe.
Oh, lots of people today, that's so good. Very exciting. Right guys, you've got 30 seconds and then we are going to do that all again, you'll be glad to hear.
Yay! I'm going. Bye. The sad thing is I'm doing another conditioning sheet after this, I'm pretty sure.
Right, ready?
No, I'm not ready yet. I'm ready. Bye.
Okay, so we're going from the beginning, we're going back to our power jacks.
On the merry-go-round.
Have we lost to Josh?
Yes, we have.
Oh, he can't hack it. Right, okay, ready guys, we are doing power jacks. Let's do it, bounce, bounce, jack. It's a good job I've got my hardcore Livy with me. Got my lazy girl. The big one was going to make a guest appearance today, but she decided
we were going to do it 5 minutes before.
Yeah, 2 minutes before. Oh, I don't really want to now. I'll do it in the morning. So if you're joining us at 11 on Thursday, you might see the big one.
Maybe. Or she might be just been playing with Gizmo.
Right, give it a shake. Next one. Okay, planks, ready guys?
Rocks.
Here we go, rock it forwards and back. Keep that shape. Chest in. Good work. Remember, we're pulling those chests in hard, rounding the backs, holding that shape. We don't want to see the bottoms coming up or the tummies going down. Good work, Liv. Keep it going. Okay. Shake it out. Next one. What's next?
Lunges.
Oh, the front, squatty things on one foot.
Yay.
So we go down, and then we go up on our toe. Okay, so to give you a hand with the balance, look at something that's not moving. I happen to be staring at a fish tank with lots of moving things, which is my excuse for wibbly wobbling.
I'm watching the screen, which I really shouldn't be watching, but...
That's it, keep it going. Remember those toes go out over the, knees go out over the toes. Right, other side. Okay, here we go. Down and press. Try and go right up on that toe. Knees pressed out, remember? Try and keep the knees going in a straight line. We got 5 seconds. We can get another one in. Whew. Right, give it a shake. Okay, side crunch. Remember, straight legs if you can. Oh. Make the effort, Sonia, make the effort.
Yeah,
Make sure on this one that you're really leaning on that elbow, but bringing the feet or the knees up to the side. So you're working that side of your body.
they're working feet.
But you synchronise with whoever you're doing it with, so you don't crash into each other.
Which we are not doing at the moment.
Right, okay. Oh, walk out, press ups. Walk it out, elbows in and push. So remember, elbows must go in. So as you do that one, make sure you keep those elbows right in. All right, because we're working the backs of the arms, triceps.
We call these military press ups, or I call them military press ups. She's just going to call them press ups.
I'm finding it hard.
I mean, if you think about it, they're not really that difficult.
Okay, next one. Oh, these ones.
Knew it.
Do you want your things around your leg?
Or nothing.
Okay, so we're going down, across, and squeeze those bums. Good work, and squeeze. Down a bit lower if you can. And squeeze. Right down low. Big squeeze.
10 seconds.
Squeeze.
Stop.
Good work. Okay, plank twists. All right, so down to your planks. Long arm plank. And twist bottom down, up. Twist down. Okay, so when you do these, bend your knees as much as you can as you do it, and drop that hip down to the floor, but it shouldn't crash, it should just touch. Try not to bend the arms if you can. Right, 2 more to go. Lying on your fronts, weights in your hands. Opposite arm, opposite leg, remember? Make sure those arms and legs are staying straight. I'm confusing myself now. And the last thing, our crunchies. We bent legs, single leg. Off we go. Make sure those lower backs are pressed in the mat all the time. Don't want to put any extra pressure on your back. Squeeze those tummies. Keep it going. Come on, last bit of energy, let's feed it up. If you can. 5 seconds. See how many more you can get in 5 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. And relax. Oh. Right. Okay. Good effort. Grab a drink.
Happy to.
Good work. Okay. Now we've done it at 4 o'clock today to try and give it as an option for people who are doing their classes that are a bit more set at school. My lot, they can do their lessons whenever they want to, so we can have breaks in the day. So we've been doing these classes at 11. So today, obviously, we've done it at 4. So if you managed to join us, but you couldn't normally do 11 and you prefer this time, let me know. If you prefer a different time, stick it in the comments and we'll see what we can do. Obviously, you know, for this to be worthwhile, I want to have as many people joining in as we possibly can. All right, okay, we're going to do a quick stretch to finish off. All right, so take the arm across and take that hand in between your shoulder blades. And the same on the other side, take it across. And shoulder blades. And take your hands in front, pull your shoulder blades apart. And hands behind your back. Okay, down on one knee, you're going to push through in your hips. Stretch for the hip flexors, pushing through. Take your arms up and lean slightly away from that hip flexor. So you're stretching here and all the way up the side. And then we're going to take it back, straighten that front leg like we did earlier. Pull that foot up towards you. And then we're going to bend our front foot. We're going to go into a sideways stretch. So pressing this elbow out on that knee, making this knee, I'm going to shuffle round, so stay there, Liv. I'm going to go around this way so you can see this elbow's pushing this knee back, this knee's facing the ceiling, and I'm getting a stretch on the inside of my legs. And then take it over to the other side. So we're going to do the whole thing the other way but reversed. So take it over. Again, you're pushing this elbow into that knee, making sure that knee's facing up to the ceiling. And then we're going to turn towards that leg. Straighten that front leg so you can get your nose down towards your knee. And then we're going to stretch that hip flexor, so pushing that hip forward. And this time as you reach up, you're tipping away or reaching away from that leg. Okay, and then one last stretch, one that I can't live without. Lay on your backs, pull your knees into your tummy, then stretch out your left leg, keep hold of your right. Take hold of your right leg, pull it across. Reach out with your right arm and look at your right hand. You're trying to keep both your shoulders flat. If you take a deep breath in as you exhale, see if you can bring your right knee to the floor. So deep breath in. And just relax it there as far as you can. If you can't get that knee down, this shoulder should also be down. This shoulder should be down the whole time. Okay, then same on the other side. So take your left knee this time. Take your hand across. Look over to your left hand. Take that knee as far as you can. Now take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, see if you can pull that knee down a little bit further. And just shake it out. Whew. Right, well, I'm sweaty. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. And hopefully you'll be able to join us again. We're going to try and do this every Tuesday at 4, every Thursday at 11. So if you're going to join us on Thursday at 11, we would love that. All right, we'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.